evening, everyone. So this week's Ask Me Anything, very much a question around how I manage the business side of the music industry. In a way, I'm still trying to figure that one out. I don't think it's ever really that easy. I think you've got to take advice from people who are more experienced on that kind of side of things as you go. Definitely get everything in contracts. Never leave anything hanging or unwritten. It's always got to be in a contract. For me, if it's not contracted, it ain't happening. So, that's just a form of protection for everyone. There's things about the music industry that I'm still trying to get my head around, and I think that, I'm fortunate enough that I'm published and I'm supported by two companies that actually do all that kind of side of things for me. So one is United Masters and the other one is Hatfish music distribution to Spotify, and all that lot's taken care of by United Masters. So I send them the tracks, give them all the information, and they release it all. So that makes that bit a bit easier. Gigs and that side of things, I'm very much on my own doing that. I would love to have a music manager. I really would. It'd be nice to have someone who is working as hard to kind of push my dreams and my music forward as much as I do, and that's what a good manager does. So it'd be great to have a manager, but at the moment it's really just a case of pushing the gigs, getting the performances out there, getting material written. A lot of the other side of music I take care of myself. So like if I'm writing songs for other people, then I'll do most of that dealing myself. I've written some other things recently. So I wrote a theme tune for a podcast, and all of that was dealt with between me and the podcast presenter. Hopefully that one's coming out soon. But that's direct communication. It's a really difficult industry to navigate, and it really depends what area of music you're looking at. So like I say, live performances and that sort of stuff, if it's not contracted and agreed upon in advance, so the fees agreed, payment timing, all that sort of stuff, got to have all of that contracted. And when it comes to that, the musicians union has lots of great kind of resources and templates. Writing for other people as well, they've got a lot of templates for that kind of stuff. Live sound engineering, they've got those contracts in place. So again, there's things out there to support what you do from the business side of things. And I think it really is sometimes just an investment into making your life a little bit easier. So yeah, I do pay to be a member of the union, and I think that's a great thing to do, because they do protect you in so many ways. Find out the right path for you. It's not impossible. Some people do it brilliantly. Some bands are out there gigging weekly, maybe more, earning decent pay from each gig, and everything's contracted and all that sort of stuff. And I suppose once you get into the habit and the swing of all that, it makes it a bit easier, but that's not necessarily a natural thing to me. It's something to work hard on, we'll say that.